The Galaxy S5 is the latest flagship smartphone from Samsung, a manufacturer who's at the top of their game and a source of acid reflux for every Apple employee. But just because the S5 is Samsung's latest and greatest doesn't mean you should line up to buy one. I'm Donald Bell, and today's Top 5 I'm doing what I do best, poking at the hornet's nest of fanboys and exploiting it for every penny. So here you go. Here are 5 reasons not to buy the Samsung Galaxy S5. Starting off at number 5, battery life. The S5 promises 10 hours of web browsing or 12 hours of video playback, and that's fine, but there are already Android phones out there that blaze past that. Our video playback test of the LG G Flex topped out at over 17 hours. Plus it's curved, which has got to be useful for something, probably. At number 4, the iPhone 6. Oh yes, I can already hear you booing through your screen, but seriously, aren't you at least a little bit curious to see what Apple will do with the iPhone 6 before making a big phone purchase? By all accounts, this is Apple's year to make a dramatic design refresh of the iPhone, which means it will be months before Samsung can sell you a cheap knockoff. Coming in at number 3, Android 5.0. We expect a new version of Android out at Google I/O this year, and maybe it'll be 5.0 or just 4.5. Maybe it'll be the rumored 64-bit version of Android. Whatever it is, that will be the thing that Android fans are going to be salivating for, and it remains to be seen if it will run on the S5 or when an update will be available. Really, an updated version of TouchWiz is no substitute for the latest flavor of Android. At number 2, the Samsung Galaxy S4. Seriously, if you can spot the difference between the S4 and the S5, you need to log off the XDA Developers Forum for a minute and admit you have a problem. The S4 is a killer phone, you know it's about to go on sale, and the screen is only smaller by a fraction of an inch. Plus, the back of this phone doesn't look like an iridescent Band-Aid. Now, before we get to the number 1 reason not to buy the Samsung Galaxy S5, let's take a minute to consider some of the positives. Not only do you get the fingerprint sensor of the iPhone 5S, but you can actually use it to buy stuff. You get a download feature that can harness both Wi-Fi and LTE simultaneously, it's dust and water resistant, and it has a built-in heart rate monitor. Okay, I'm not sure if that last one is really going to move phones off the shelf, but there's a certain poetry knowing that the gadget that's constantly blasting you with radiation can now tell when your heart stops beating. Alright, and now, the number 1 reason not to buy a Samsung Galaxy S5, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Rumored to come out this fall, this could be the year you step up to a phablet. I mean, now that normal phones are all gigantic, the Note isn't the fashion statement it used to be. You get a bigger screen, better battery life, and a post-Google I/O release that means it will probably ship with a significantly updated version of Android. Maybe even a 64-bit version running on a 64-bit processor. Now that's a possibility worth waiting for. So there you go, 5 reasons to hold off on the Samsung Galaxy S5, at least for now. And for more S5 coverage on all the latest smartphone news, head over to phones.cnet.com. And for more top 5s from me, top5.cnet.com. I'm Donald Bell, thanks for watching.